Hi guys, what's the number one mistake that guys do when they're doing a destination wedding? Find out and find out how to fix it. We are going to be talking today about the biggest mistake that guys do when it comes to destination weddings. Either you're in a wedding cycle where all your friends are getting married, or you're past that, or you're at the stage that I'm at where people are getting married the second time around. And I do find that destination weddings are such a big thing. Especially come February, March. I got married in February, so I can attest to it. Everybody wants to do a destination wedding, especially this time of year, because you want to get the hell away from everything. So what's the big mistake that guests do and grooms do when it comes to destination weddings? The biggest one is, why do guys insist on thinking that they need to wear a beige colored linen suit that fits awful and an untucked linen shirt for their wedding day when their bride is still wearing a formal wedding dress? I'm going to pose that question to you guys. It's definitely changing, but definitely there was an era where if guys were doing a destination wedding, they really believed that they had to go beige. If you take a look at a lot of destination wedding magazines, the same thing. They would always have the bride in a full length formal gown, and the guy they would picture in a beige suit with a beige linen suit, oversized, wrinkly, and then like an untucked linen shirt. So if your bride is going to be wearing a formal wedding dress to the ground, like a traditional wedding dress, then you, my friend, have to suck it up for the hour of the wedding ceremony, and you still have to wear a dark suit. Do not wear beige. Beige does not look good on any man, and you don't want to be beige in your wedding. And it does look so off-centered when you look at the wedding pictures. Again, your bride is formal and you look like a schmuck. So don't look like a schmuck on your wedding day. Insist on doing a dark suit. Now, you can still do a dark suit in a linen fabric if you're really concerned about it being so hot. But let's be realistic. For weddings, that usually happens later on the day or closer to 5 o'clock. So the sun is setting down a little bit. So it's not going to be so hot. You can get away with wearing a lightweight wool suit that's not going to be super heavy, or do a dark colored linen suit. That's my suggestion. No beige for anybody's wedding day. Now, if you are a guest for a wedding, or even if you are the groom, you could also move into doing a different colored linen suit. You want to be lightweight for your wedding and not be hot. Linen is always the best fabric to use, but do it in a color like the purple linen or the light blue linen suit from Christopher Bates. Both of these are great options as a groom or as a guest. My pet peeve for weddings in general is when the groom is dressed the same as the groomsmen. So obviously, when you take a look at what your wedding party is going to be like, the bride is wearing a dress totally different than the bridesmaid. As the groom, you are the topper on the cake, so the same thing applies to you. You have to wear something completely different than your groomsmen. I was on vacation a couple of years ago when there was a big wedding happening on the beach, and they each had 10 people aside, which is a little excessive. But again, the groom is in a beige, sloppy linen suit with a white linen untucked shirt, and all the groomsmen were wearing beige linen pants and white untucked shirt, versus the bride was wearing a formal dress, and the bridesmaids were all wearing a pretty, like, more like a cocktail style dress in different colors, not beige, not linen. So some other great ideas is we are seeing so much color happening in linen. So we've got the sand linen blazer. We're doing a really beautiful sort of slime green suit from Strelson. This is a perfect item to have as a guest, or even if you want to do it as a groom for a destination wedding. And then the best thing, of course, is anything jersey. So we just got this in from Yoke, which is that jersey blazer, super lightweight, no lining to it. Travels like a dream because it doesn't wrinkle. This is a great option to have. Or if you're a guest for a wedding, and then just wear a knit polo or a short sleeve linen shirt, pack it in. And then as soon as the wedding is over, the pictures are done, you can take off the jacket. But at least you look put together and smart, not like a wrinkled hot mess in a beige linen suit. So there you have it. If you're doing a destination wedding, if you were a groom or a guest, don't do beige. Do a colored linen suit. If you are the groom, you still have to go formal. Do a black suit in a lightweight wool or even in a linen fabric. And there's so many great options for lighter color fabrics coming in for this season that are perfect for weddings. Hey guys, if you like this video, don't forget, subscribe here.